everyone, I'll go cameras on, and as you can see, I'm live. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, one thing I will say, I have actually now got a policy: no talking politics and no religion. It's just what I don't want on the channel. I'm here to just build, and we're building Metcalfe part 2 of the Metcalfe build. So I'm going to change angles with camera. So we'll go down cam, and we're on this Metcalfe build. So I'm just going to build it in the background, and you can just have me playing wherever you want. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers on, and YouTube is a big television right around the world. And thank you for, we'll go to chat a minute before I get on with this build. Welcome, Eddie Lugo, and thank you for the shout out on the mention for this stream. And PK Avengers, Ryan, thank you. You have been blued, because I do trust you to put the links in of Eddie Lugo. Because if I haven't taught Jackie yet how to put links in. I need to do it because she is on a laptop. I need to do it, but I will do it. It's only my second stream back from me not streaming. I've had nothing to do, and I've now got this kit to start streaming for a bit. I've got a couple of builds to build, so we're going to get on with this build. If anyone wants to go back and watch the other bit, it is there, but we're going to just build this and see where we go. So let me look on the instructions, just bear with me. Take that out. I need to just get my stream up on tablet. Close background music. So yeah, don't be afraid for watchers to I've said it at the beginning. I did say it. So yeah. So we're going to get on with it. So right, we're on to. I done this off stream. That bit, that one. I done that one off stream. So we're going to get on with what I've got to do now. So right, start the left hand wall on the gable. Start on the left hand gable. Right, so where am I up to? So we're going to put that at the back, this front. So this, I love this, because it's basically, if you look there, where the windows are, it actually marries up, and you just glue that there. So I will get my adhesive, but I'm going to put something under it because I don't want to get adhesive on my cutting mat, because I do go through cutting mats like they're out of fashion. So I will be watching the chat as well. Hello, Sue Budfile. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, no, Bud Files is a family channel. She's shouted me out a few times. And so, yeah, I don't want politics. And this is my downtime, as I say, building these kits. I love doing them. So, well, it's afternoon for me now. And I've just noticed on the laptop, it's flashing to want to restart. That's on the other one, not on my streaming one, on me watching the stream. Over that side, the YouTube chat. Over there. On another monitor over there. On the laptop. So, yeah. So we've moved that out of the way. So we will get some clips. Sorry, I'm off camera. Need to put that on there as well. I forgot about that. So yeah, clips. Hello, Dorito, Leech Mob. You can beat the like button, you can break it. But just fix it if you break it. Then it won't work if you break it. Leech Mob does some awesome. No problem. Leech Mob. Yeah, it's afternoon for me now. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. That's why I decided to do this stream, because I'm trying to accomplish to the American side the streams that I follow around, like Eddie Lugo, PK Adventures, Foodie Squad, Foodie Vicky, because Vicky's on from the Foodie is on, but I'm a total difference, and I'm enjoying being back streaming. So I'll move that to one side. So what am I up to next? That is done. And now, when I put that to one side, I will be trying to find the next piece, I think. Rear gable. It is the rear gable, so we'll put this under. I'm going to get this bit now. So we're going to find this. So we'll go over, let me just move some stuff. I'll find the next part of the build. Next part of the build. What am I looking for? Rear gable wall and that bit. So that's what we're cutting out, that and that. So we'll put that over there. We'll move that on there. Move them back, and you can see there's Jota there. That was a good Liverpool player. Number 20, live on with You'll Never Walk Alone. Hello, WrestleMania. Hit the like button with Lee's head. That's fine. Use my head. I usually use double O gauge sledgehammer. Because if anyone knows, right, I've got a video going back when I was first building the layout, and I used an oversized hammer. You're meant to get a little track pin hammer for knocking track pins in on a train layout. I used an oversized hammer, and it looks ridiculous. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's what it is. I have actually got new craft blades. I've got a brand new one in my nice one I like using. So we're going to cut these out and see where it goes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thumbs down, thumbs up. It doesn't bother me, but the thumbs up makes me happier. The more thumbs up I get, the more stuff I can put out there, and it pushes it out on YouTube. And I don't know if I've had the hype rolled out to me, the hype button yet. I know there's that hype button now as well. So we'll put that to one side now. We don't need that. We're building these two bits. Put the craft. I have a good selection. We'll go over there of all my stuff I need for building it. I did actually went and bought myself a new ruler. This is a scale ruler that is for the building. It's got the measurement to what buildings are in double O here in the UK. We are, what is it? Double O is 1/45th, I think it is. 1/45th. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Or 1/75th. But in the States, it's HO, and it's like 170. It's slightly different. HO, but there's not much measurements in it. You could HO and double O buildings can go on each other's layouts, but I'm not there to talk about that. I'm here to build. That's what I do. I build stuff. Right now, I've got to find WR window, the W3 window. So it'll be in this box. W3 window. There we go. So where does that get glued to? Is it that way? Yep, so that gets put there. So we're going to get this again. Let me move stuff. Thanks for the... I am going to put the chat up next to me. Then I can see it. I can see the chart. I forget about that with Restream. I'm only on the free version of Restream. I'd like to get it, but with the expense of everything going up, I try and do stuff on a budget, and you can do stuff on a budget. I didn't get me red pen out. So we'll put, move that out of the way. Thanks for watching. No problem. Thank you, WrestleMania, for coming in. It is there. If you do watch it on the replay, put in the bottom so I know you've watched it on the replay. Hashtag #replay with a thumbs up at the end emoji. Then I know you watched it on the replay. Because you can, if you're not watching it now, you can go and watch it on the replay. So yeah, I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm actually Yeah, and the last live stream I done, I got 3 thumbs down, and that doesn't bother me. You can give me 3 thumbs down if you want. You can give me a thumbs down. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt me. I'm thick-blooded, and I'll carry on streaming. I like doing what I do, the building of the layout. I've got Alan Melwood, and I've got Anfield Road layout, the loft layout that it started the channel. That will be coming back to the channel on videos. So that now is there. So we'll work out what I've got next to do. Then fit the one large red window at the back of the window. Done that bit. It should have been done the other way, but I don't, because I do it this way because it makes it look deeper. Depth. Should have fitted it to that, but watch this. It looks more deeper, better. I like it that way, and it looks better that way. That then gets put there, glued into there. So thank you for the 3. I've just lost one, and I wouldn't put it. Camera. There we go. Yeah, they need to get this stream better than last week. Because it was rusty, because he hadn't streamed for a bit. I've got all the gear and no idea, as you'd say. But I am very technical. I do like me tech. Highly like me tech. It's like Jackie is not technical. I helped her to sort a laptop out and everything. She is only a watcher. She doesn't put stuff out. But she does take pictures that I will be doing I will be doing some collage of the pictures that she has took in the garden. I have got a trail cam. I need to get into setting up and using some of the trail cam footage for my channel, because it'll be something different. And I am starting to put shorts out as well, but it's getting a little bit cold in the UK for shorts. But yeah, it is getting a little bit short. Yeah, oh, it's Jackie's trail cam, but yeah, we will. So we'll put that there in a minute. Talk, I'll catch up on chat if there is any. No, I've only got 3 watching. That's fine. I'd like to say a big thank you, though, to everyone that has been watching my content. And I have got some new content coming to the channel that I'm going to be bringing of what I'm doing now. I've got a load of scenery work to do on Alan Melwood Drive. I've got a grass area. I am actually working on a project there on it that I need to start filming for an update on the layout, what I'm working on. I will be doing that, and it'll be an update of what I'm working on. And I love the interaction with people that I have when I'd either do live streams or you go into the live streams that I do go into, like Eddie Lugo Studio, the Bud Files. So I love the action. And over in the States at the moment, they call Wednesday Hump Day. It's just a lazy day, basically. I think hump day is. I don't quote me on it. I know I may get, but yeah, I don't know the full story on hump day. But yeah, we've got a load of the ones I actually follow and subscribe to. There's that many on YouTube. You can't follow everyone. You can't watch everyone. You may miss them out. YouTube may remove you from being sub to them as well, down to that as well. Right, I'm slowly getting there. That is done. So yeah. Yeah, it's only 7 a.m. I know that for you. Yeah, 7 a.m. for you. That's why I thought I'd try and do this, because it's early for my... I haven't looked what it is for Mountain. I know what it is Eastern Standard Time. It's 10 a.m. in the morning for Eastern Standard Time, people. It is, PK, Ryan. It is a time-consuming, though. The lovely kits to build. Most of my kits I build. I'll go to the other bench, because I will be doing a stream on how I do them. And I'll see if I can show you. Because I actually build my own lighting for these. So I'll show you. I actually buy the LED lights. Well, Jackie orders me the LED lights that are there, and the resistors there, the resistors and the lighting. I put lights in the buildings. Here we go. There is a light and a resistor. I build my own lighting in it. I build my own lighting. I put lightings in the buildings because I like lighting it up. Hello, Twisted. Welcome. Hope you're feeling a bit better and getting back to painting you Warhammer, Twisted. Thank you for calling in. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're feeling a lot better and carrying on with your Warhammer stuff that you do, Twisted. So, yeah. But yeah, I will do a video on me building my own little LED light setup for it, because I love, on the other bench that I've just been over to, there is a tour of this room in there, but there's slightly been changes done to the room. I've changed some bits. I've made some alterations to my bench. Cool. Look forward to seeing your videos that you're going to bring out, either shorts or something. If you're not subscribed to Twisted, go over and have a look. Twisted does some awesome Warhammer stuff. I will, while I'm waiting for stuff to break, while I'm waiting, I will put, let's see if I can do it, I will go to Twisted's channel and I'll put Twisted's link in, if I can remember how to do it. What was the last video? 3 days ago, I'll put the last video in of the Warhammer thing be done. So I will put it in. I will put the link in. That is the last video of Twisted. That is the last link of Twisted. I know, if PK, if you want, you can put your link into Ryan Studios, because Ryan has got he's on after me doing a fish tank live. His fish tank lives are brilliant. Hello, Kane. Yeah, that's fine on that one, Kane. But over the swear word there, mate, I just do not want it in the chat. I do say it's not for kids. So it's just, yeah, I don't mind you coming in, Kane. It's just over the YouTube are starting to tighten down on rules. I don't want problems over like that comment could get through review. Yeah, so it's okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Kane, but it's just the way I'm YouTube are doing a lot of rules. I go and watch a lot of this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll move the stuff and we'll go back to what we're building. I'll see where I'm up to with this build now. Right. Let's see. Glue the 2 grey card strips, G8s. I've got to find 2 grapes. So they'll be, there should be 2. And I've got them. So we'll put that there. So that there, I will take the camera back up again. And put it back. Got them to refocus camera. Come on, refocus. That's my very first. This camera I'm using is my first camera I started streaming with. Yeah, started streaming with. So it's them 2 there, and I've got to get me craft knife out, and it is a sharp object. Got to get them out. And one thing I will say for anyone that's out there, I actually highly say for any crafters out there, if you've got a boys, there's a little crafting section in there, and their stuff is not bad priced. In the UK, we've got a boys. I don't know stateside, but yeah, I went in there. Oh, I'm kind of concentrate and talk at the same time. It's a bit hard that when I'm using sharp. Bear with me. Back. I'm going to concentrate. So let me bring camera down again to there. Got So I've got the two pieces I want. Bear with me. Fold that back up again. Put it over there. Got the two pieces I need. For me, that should have dried now. Don't need the ruler. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Thank you, Izzy. Huh? Izzy does some awesome stuff, and I actually did have an intro created by Izzy for that I do use on my long videos, because it is a long intro. I am trying to mess with doing intro music myself, but yeah. So hope you're doing well, Izzy, and everyone that's in the chat is doing well. Thank you for the 6 that are in the chat. I know Ryan, PK Adventures, he's probably working and probably got a couple of streams on. So let's see what we can do. If we've got the setup of a good computer, you can have multiple cameras, multiple monitors, and watch different ones. Hello, happiness. I'll just say happiness. I can never say welcome. I do see you. I do see you around. I am subscribed to you. So yeah. All talking in chat. That's what I like. Talk between yourselves. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because it pushes it out there on there. I know Pete, push it out on the YouTube algorithm. Right. Right. Yeah. I know that she's a lot of fun. Yeah, my face camera. I have actually got more cameras on different benches. Could I actually possess different setups? This is me scratch building bench. What I've got here. I will do a room tour. That's an up-to-date tour. I've got another camera that's a down cam on my soldering bench and where I work on my locos. Behind that, I've got my big long bench. I will do up-to-date room video. Thank you, happiness. It's what I like in the community, where I get shared out. Much appreciated. I know you do a lot of live streams, happiness. If you are live anytime, it's no problem. That's why I'm trying to do these live streams early for you, because I know it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when I do this time, but it's 3 p.m. UK time, and I go 3 till usually about 5 o'clock. I'll finish. I'll get there's much build on this because I'm on part 2 of it. Yeah, Twisted. Yeah, and this software that I'm using, this Restream, you can have. You don't have to have this. That camera I've got is on the top of my monitor. You could have that elsewhere in front of my spray booth. I've got a room camera that's not set up. I've got another camera that's my webcam. That's a room camera. That's not set up. But I'm set up for this METCALFE build. But I will be doing other streams on different setups, on different ways on the way I work on this layout and what I do in this hobby room. It's my channel's trains, and I have actually got the cameras working how I want. You're in South Georgia, yeah. Oh, you cool, yeah. And that's why I try and do it Eastern time. I know I'd rather work to the Eastern time because I follow Eggley Luger and they're working on the Eastern time. I've tried to fit this Wednesday stream in. Yeah, we've got foodies on, Vicky, but I'm different to them. I'm hands-on crafting, like bull crafting, like the bull crafting that's usually on, that's in the community. That's what I am. So yeah. So I'm going to and then I just get my finger. I will go and get me coffee because I have got me coffee. And I will say the coffee, is it fresh or microwave? It is a fresh pot of coffee, percolated. I do usually do instant, but I haven't been to the shops. I've noticed my other coffee, my instant coffee, has run out. And I forgot when I went shopping yesterday to pick some up. So I know I've got my stash of percolate fresh. So I used my fresh coffee. Sorry if I stole that, Jimmy and Kenny over the coffee. But yeah. But I know they won't mind because Jimmy may go back and watch it. Fresh coffee is better. Fresh coffee is nice. But yeah, sometimes with your fresh coffee, sometimes an instant coffee is quick and easy if you wanted something to grab quick. So yeah. I have got a tablet next to me as well. So where are we up to? Waiting for that to dry. So how many have I got watching? 5. I'm happy with that. My lives after the rerun, I'm averaging back up to me 65 where I want, but I'll get back there. Could have been out of. So yeah, I've got a tablet next to me there, phone next to me as well. So yeah. And I like these needle bottles because you can just run it and they can do it. Oh, and it's blocking up. That's me all over. I need to bring the camera down. I may look at Medicam where I can zoom in. Yeah, this camera focuses, but yeah, and that's what I'm doing now. This. I'm gonna have to get the 1, 2, 3 blocks in a minute because this has got to. I mean, 1, 2, 3 blocks. So yeah, we'll go back up. So I'm waiting for that to dry again. So we'll go back to the instructions. As you can see, I don't know if I go change camera a minute to myself. There we go. To keep everything off me, I have got an Anfield Road thingy that I had made, and this comes from Temu. I love Temu. I've just been on there before looking at stuff I need. So Jackie's, I think, put an order in on Temu for me. So yeah, we'll go back to camera where I'm working on. So what am I up to next? Done that bit. It's that bit now. Pull, push up tight to the end of outer rear wall. I'm not up to that bit yet. I've done that, so I'm going to move that to one side. Yeah, gonna move that to one side, and I'm going to look here, and I like keeping a clean bench so then I can find everything. My chair's just decided. So right, what am I up to? I've got 5 watching. So where am I up to? I'm up to when that I need something to dry, so I can't do nothing at the moment because the piece I've just done that's over there, I'm waiting for that to dry. So we'll bring that back. And that needs to dry, so I can't do nothing because what the next phase, we'll take camera off so I can show you. The next phase, if you can see, is that bit. I've got to create that bit on the front. That bit there. Got to put that bit there. But I can't do that till that piece there is dry. So what we'll do is I'll share something with you. So you'll have to bear with me while I can go and see if I can get something. I'm gonna close that window. I'm gonna go to the Metcalfe store. We will go to the Metcalfe. Metcalfe models. Metcalfe models page. And we'll go browse the Metcalfe. No, not that one. I am here. I'm trying to get on the Metcalfe store. Is that right? No. I was trying to find. Metcalfe model kits. See, I should have been more prepared with the Metcalfe model kits. Metcalfe catalogue. Metcalfe kit toe gauge. See. Am I in the right place? They do all sorts on the Metcalfe stuff. They do all sorts on it. I've dropped back down to 4. I'm not bothered. But yeah, Metcalfe do. I've got the booklet here. Well, have a look at the booklet. We'll have a look at the booklet. They do all sorts in it. So there we go. Here's the Metcalfe Industrial Revolution. They do all sorts. Is it the brewery? Yeah, I've built the brewery. I have got some kits to build from this. This is one I'm doing. I don't know how many streams this is going to be done in. But yeah, I'll be doing this in a stream. It does all the little things. I'll show you. All the little things here. We'll come down with camera. All the little things. Greenhouses for the detailing. And I like doing the fine detail in stuff. I like doing the fine detail. Little benches. The park stuff. Even down to interior stuff for it in the signal box. That's how detailed we go with our layouts. We go dead fine detail. I love it. There is some awesome guys out there that do the fine detail. We've got. There's a couple of YouTubers I know because they've just had Gets, the big electric train show, at Milton Keynes, and there was a good turnout for that. Making Tracks was there, Pete Waterman's layout. Making Tracks was there. This looks good. I am looking at that. The Nissan Hut. But I don't think I'd have somewhere for it on this layout. It'd have to be on the loft layout. It is. Yeah, we can't. We can't. YouTube is my TV. I watch YouTube more because there's a lot of people out there. I've done the stalls, market stalls as well, that are there. I didn't build on Alan Melwood. I did not build that train station. I did not build it. It was already built. The booking hall, that one. I didn't build it. It was already on Alan Melwood when I went to get it. Because I saved. Let me get you some coffee. I saved Alan Melwood from going the tip. How I acquired Alan Melwood Drive layout, the one that's behind me, that I work on in the hobby room, is it was a 4x8 layout in the guy's house, flat, in his spare room. Yeah, I have done, Jackie. Yeah, I have done. But I saved it from going the tip. Mum got a message. My mum got a message over. I went and had a look at it. And I looked, I took my nephew. And it was not far from where I am. And we went to it. And I looked. I said, I've got to give this a home. And I give it a home. I got buildings on it, everything. And I've changed it. And we're still working on it now. But a train layout is never finished, you know, is having it. And the guy who got it off, well, he's no longer here, but his widow, I actually said I actually had a YouTube channel. And what I'd done is I said to him, it'll end up on my YouTube channel, building it back. I have got this when I started first building it, but then I extended the room to what I am now, where I've got my 2 workbenches, my spray booth, and another workbench that's slightly higher as well, where all my camera gear is, because I've got a GoPro and everything. I've got a GoPro and a DHL zoom in and zoom out camera for recording, not just for recording in the hobby room, out and about and everything. So would we see if this is dry now? We'll see if this little trick is dry. Yep, this little thing is dry. And it's time consuming as well. I'm happy with that. I've dry fitted it first before putting the adhesive on. Because once I put the adhesive on, problem you got with cardboard, it doesn't take apart like plastic easy. That's the only downside with it. So we'll go. I love this little needle bottle though for this. So now we'll grab it. I will get cotton wool buds. To wipe down. So we'll get the 1, 2, 3 blocks again. And we'll just put the 1, 2, 3 block there for a minute. Right, so where are we up to next? So next, once that dries, is fit the right hand wall. So we'll push that to the back of the bench and we'll get the next piece. We'll get the next piece off the cardboard. We'll look for it. We'll get the next piece. So put that there. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. Right, so what am I looking for? Right hand wall. Right hand wall. Is it going to be on this card? The right hand wall. What am I looking front? Fit right hand rear wall. Right. Rear right hand wall at end gable. Is it? Right hand rear wall. Right. Rear right and gable. Is it that? Is it that? I'm just looking at my picture to compare it if it is that. It looks promising. Yeah, it is. It looks promising. Rear hand. Is that it? That looks it. That's the thing with these kits. You've got to really concentrate on them when you're building the card kits. You've got to check. That's why you do a lot of dry fitting. Right. That is that one. It is that one. So we'll go. Right, now I've got that, I can check it. Yeah. So we're going to keep your fingers out of the way. You don't want to put a scalpel through your finger. Not good. Not wouldn't be a pretty sight. I don't think we want blood. There we go. Got them done. Sorry if it was off camera. It was just a little bit tricky. And I do. So we've got this. We've got the windows to do. So I've got to match these windows. So these. I know what windows these would be. So the windows will be in here again. Is it those windows? G2. Or was it? Right, the reason I'm going to have to look here. Right. G2. Yeah, G2 windows. So move that back there. That is still wet. You can see it is still wet. Adhesive. You can get tacky glue, but I haven't been able to get it. Or you can get the card glue that is, if I go Hobbycraft, but I've noticed my other one shop that I went to yesterday doesn't do the tacky glue. It goes off a lot quicker. You've got more, but PVA doesn't. You've got a little bit of leeway with it. Right, so these windows. There we go. So we've got these windows. So what we'll do, we'll get these windows in. Which way do they go? Time consuming, and I don't work on this offline unless I say I don't. I've got the other window to do that side now. before then, I'm going to get a drink of coffee. Come on, smash that like button, 6. There's some 6 in. I need to go and refresh, actually. Let me go and refresh and see how many likes I've got. I can do that. I'll go and refresh. And we'll see how many likes I've got. Eight likes. I'm happy with that. 8 likes. Thank you for all the likes. I must admit, thank you. So we're up to putting this window in now. So we'll get on to this one. Don't even know what I'm doing for tea tonight. Jackie hasn't said. I'd like to get chippy, but eating out or having home delivery of a chippy, there's only a certain chippy we use, and it can get expensive. It can get extremely expensive. Thank you, the 6 that are in. I'm going to put that down on surface to do this ideally. We get 1 clip. That's what I have ordered. More of these. I think Jackie has. She was looking on Temu for me under my account, because I had loads of them, but I never had order, and I just was dumping everything everywhere. Now I've got my benches set how I want, and I've got storage. I'm happy with how I'm set up. Right, so what's the next job? Fold the 2 end corners round. So the next bit, we'll take camera up, I think, so we can see what I'm doing. There we go. We've got that bit next. We're going to do that bit. I'm okay on time. It's only 10 to 4. I will end at 5. Because we will end at 5. I want to try and get at least to this. Where we go? Get on front of the camera. Want to try and get this step done, that step done. If I can get the 10 past 4, I want to try and get step 13 at least. See if we can get there. See if we can get there. Or at least to these 2 steps. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go to step 11. I've got to wait for some glue to dry, so we'll go and have a look at something. So we will. We'll go and have a look, see who's put videos out. Let's go and have a look. Twisted. He's put videos out from the community I follow. If I can get it to work. Because my laptop wants to restart. I didn't notice that before putting it up. So, oh, Cruising Complete has put a video up 11 minutes ago. Cruising Complete. And he's another good channel I've met through the new community I'm involved with, Cruising Complete. He goes on cruises. Yeah. It's Cruising Complete. That's the only ones we've got. Oh, we have got another live stream that's on. It's Uncle Sum's Radio is live, Personal Nonsense podcast. A lot of people are doing the podcast that I know who's in that, involved with that, Tom. It's Scott. Culture. Oh, I can't think. He did say he was going to try and get over, but I know he's got a live himself. He's got a podcast he's in. I know he's got a podcast. Oh, and Jimbo. Yeah, Uncle Sug and Jimbo doing a podcast. Well, we've got Falcon Blues that I do follow. I don't just follow train stuff. I follow different channels. I'm not one for following what I do. YouTube is a TV, and you can follow whoever you want. Black Magic Craft is another good channel. If you like your Warhammer gaming, Black Magic Craft. I like watching the Warhammer stuff for the painting side of it, on the painting of our figures for the layout. So we'll see now if I can get on with anything. We'll move that over there. I'm hoping. Yeah. It looks like I can start clearing the bench to start doing what I've got to do. That's that bit. But not yet. Before that, can you see the fault I've not done? What I've done at the beginning. I had to glue that. I glued that wing on that side. I now need to glue this wing. It's off camera. Let me go get camera and glue that wing there. So we'll glue that wing there. We'll take them clippies off. Clippy, 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 clippy. And dry fit first before I do anything. And that goes there. So we'll put blue piece of stuff underneath. And we'll get the needle bottle. Thank you for coming in, Happiness. Have you got a live anytime soon? Happiness? I will put your link in actually. I'm just going to glue this while this is then drying. I'll put link into Happiness's channel. Need to put more adhesive on than that. Not enough. I've done a BB. It happens. I'm not happy with this. Seems to be a bit of a gap down there. It should have gone tighter. I'm not happy. But if I push it further over, that's it. I got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Yep, that's fine with the emojis. Even though YouTube may flag it up as spam. So that's that. It's getting there. I want to try and get that stage on. And I want to try and get the floor. I want to try and get the next bit done if I can. That bit, but I need to wait for stuff to dry first before doing it. Well, I will put a link into a channel if you bear with me. I still got my go-to channel. First one what? I'm eating orange Kit Kats. Oh, Jackie's got orange Kit Kats. See if she's got a live stream coming up. Has she got one coming up today? What date are we? 15th. See if we've got anything coming up with happiness. I know what Ryan's on today. Ryan Parker Studios. Ryan Parker Studios is on. I haven't had the notification for Ryan. So we'll go and have a look. 15th. Wellness Wednesday. Yes, Happiness has got a lot. Wellness Wednesday at 1700 our time. So I will put a link in to Happiness. This channel. Yeah, I will put a link into them. Awesome channel. I do try and catch if I can. It all depends if it is what it is. Yeah, Happiness has got a live stream. We'll see if I can. An hour ago, she's actually done an exercise workout video, and that's what. So what I'm gonna do, copy link. I'll put the link in to that is Happiness's latest videos. And one thing I will say, if you're gonna go over and take a look at it, watch it and give it a like to push it out there on YouTube on the good old algorithms, the rhythm of alga, algorithm. I like messing around with that. It's all part of the fun. That's why I like streaming. But I keep it within YouTube rules because I want to keep my channel, not lose my channel. So there's Happiness's latest video she put up an hour ago. To go and have a look at that. And chat will be up, stay up for a bit. So yeah. So now I'm gonna bear with me. I will bring the camera down, but I'm just resituating it for how I need it for what I'm doing the next part. So yeah. So what we've got next, I'm gonna so got that. I will There we go. Now, so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna now get maybe have me. No problem, PK Avengers. We will be coming over to you. I will put, once I see you go live, I will put the link in, PK. If you want to put your link into that other channel, to that live, PK, before you go, it will be, and then we can know to head over. So I've got that. One thing I will do, I'm gonna can never have too much, do. PK is Ryan. There's the live stream. Jackie, if you want to click on that live stream, there's the link to Ryan Parker. He does that channel. It's his foodie channel. And that is his food channel and the fish channel and the cold water fish. And they have actually got babies in the tank, but they're hiding at the moment. But baby fish do. So go over and take a look. I'm just getting the right mouse so I can go to channel, live stream. Oh, that's PK Adventures. So let's put his Ryan Parker in as well. So gonna get that bit done. There. We may get this bit done. I don't know if I'll get the next bit done, front inner walls. We may not get my next bit of it done today. We may not get the next bit done for the simple reason I've got to wait for adhesive to dry. I don't like rushing builds. I take my time with builds. So yeah, I think we'll probably have an early one before 5 o'clock today, because I'm happy with what the streamers gain. Yeah, I know I've got half an hour. But I'm limited what I can do because I'm waiting for that adhesive to dry. With not using me tacky glue no more because I can't get, I don't mind it. Thank you for coming in again, Dan's Model Railway Journey. I will be on for a bit. I'm not going to end it yet. I'm going to see what else I can do with it. That's the inner floor. I want to find the other floor. There must be a grey piece of floor. There must be a grey piece of floor. Must be a grey piece of floor. So I need to move that. Move that onto my laptop. The grey piece of floor, I think, will be. Will it be here? Situate G6 down inside. Why is it saying? Situate the floor down inside the wall with your step. I'm not liking that. Me's not liking that. Me not likey. Me not likey. Me not likey. So, how many have I got watching? Let me get up the other mouse to go and have a look on me. How many have I got? I've got 2 watching. I think Dan come in before, because I've gone down to 2 and I've got 8 thumbs up. I'm happy with that. I may see if there's anything I can do. I may cut this floor out. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go over to. Yeah, I'll grab some. I need some lunch. I think late lunch. I will. I'm going to cut this floor out, and then I'll see what I've got. Ain't got much space to work safely on my bench with a scalpel. I don't want cause problems for myself. I need to have a safe workspace when I'm using sharp objects like that. So I've cut the floor out. Move that. We'll see if these are done. They are. So it looks like that's what I've got done today. I'm happy with that. So I'm quite happy. I've cut the floor out. I'm waiting really for that to dry. I don't want to really push it. Really, I'm gonna wait for it to be officially dry. So but that's what I got done. That, so I'm happy with that. Happily say I've got 3 watching still though. I'm just looking at the next step, so we'll go with the instructions. So what I've got done is that, and they're using pegs what you for clothes. The grey floor. Where is the grey floor? Let me see if I can find the grey floor. Yeah, I know. I've gone back up. Oh, that is the right floor. I'm looking for another floor. There isn't. That is the right floor. That actually is the right floor. But I'm not happy with it. It's not dry enough. I don't want to start, because until it's got the floor in, it's not strong enough to start messing with. So I don't want to risk. So I'm going to leave it for a bit. So we'll talk for a bit. We'll talk. But yeah, I've gone back down to 2. I am. Bear with me a minute. I'm going to go and get something. I've got a picture downloaded I want to share. And I'm going to open it. And we're going to see if I can do it. Share. I know you can share. I want to share a picture of when I was watching Eddie Lego Studios. I said I was eating a bacon batch and had a cup of coffee. And I'm going to share, if I can get it to the share option, share screen. Here we go. This is me cup of coffee in me Christmas cup and me bacon and egg bomb. It's a batch, what we call here in the UK. It's a bread roll. So I'm going to share it with you. There we go. Let me see if I've shared. Yeah, that is a bacon and egg batch. What I was eating when I was watching Eddie Lugo Studio. And it was went down nice with me cup of coffee. Highly say. I've done one for Jackie as well. When I do food, I do for both of us, not just one. Bap. It's a bap. Batch. The bread roll. So that's what it is. I'm going to stop sharing. So that's what I had while I was watching Eddie Lugo Studio and on Go Live Together. Oh, Jackie didn't have a cup of coffee. Yeah, I forgot to do Jackie a cup of coffee. I'll make that up after this stream. I'll get her a cup of coffee. Batch. So there we, yeah, CH batch. So we'll see if I can do this floor now. We'll see if we can get the floor done on this. Ah, they fit. I'm not like that fits inside, but it seems to be too loose. I know what I've done. It's not tight enough. Can I do it without damaging it? Yes, I can. So this floor will not be going in today. I need to re-glue it. It weren't right. I weren't happy with it. So I've had to take it apart. I've got to pull it apart. I've got to pull it apart. It should go tight. I remember that. It should go tight. So this has got to come apart again. Not what I usually do with card kits. I often take them apart. Batch, as Jackie's just said. So that's better. It's tighter. It weren't uptight against it. I'll just get a wet wipe after this. Where's I didn't want the big one. There's a little pink one. There we go. That's tighter. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That floor. Then I'll show you. If they weren't there, it goes on the inside and then you surround glue it. But that'll be, if we can, I will try and do that before the end of the stream. I'm hoping to. All depends if I can. But I'm going to get a coffee. I've got not much coffee left, so it must be coming near the end of my stream. That's my coffee gone, and it was fresh coffee as well. I may have to go to the shop actually in a bit to pick up a jar of coffee. I'll see what Jackie says over that one. It's so yeah. Well, it's now I make it 4:47. I'm not going to do no more because I'm waiting on adhesive to dry. Adhesive to dry. Gonna just put more adhesive down there. The floor, I may put the floor in. So next week, at the same time, if I can, I may do another stream next Wednesday at the same time, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. So, a big thank you goes to everyone that's been in chat. And if you're watching it on replay after this live goes up, put in the comments if you do want to comment on my videos or live streams, the hashtag emblems with replay and a thumbs up or thumbs down emoji. It doesn't bother me. Thumbs up or thumbs down doesn't bother me. I'll enjoy doing my live streams and putting the contents out there, because I will say my videos and my live streams since I've been back, this is my second live stream, are averaging 3 thumbs down. I wish YouTube would tell you who the thumbs down are. That's what they need to think about, who the thumbs down is. Yeah, the public can't see it because you've had it taken away, but we can. And I'd love to know who the 3 thumbs down is. So bye all and take care. I am actually going to, for a change, I'm actually going to do my intro music. I know Jackie's not keen on it, but I'm going to do, no, I'm not. I'm going to do another one, Creative Mix. Because I use all my music comes from Creative Mix. It's free, copyright free. I'm going to use this one because I like this song. If it'll work. No, it's not moving the mouse in this. I like this one. Right, I now need to go and close that and go and find the end. Brandon's, I know there is. And press the like as well for the host with the most. That was rhyme, that. So let me see. Designed. See. Now trying to find where it is. So let's say show that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Till next week at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. UK time. Give the stream a thumbs up, share me out, and I'll see you next time. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. You'll get notified when I upload content. And yeah, I am a content creator on YouTube. See you again. Bye.